YouTube, what's up? It's Hot Mess Budgets. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. We hit 150 subscribers, y'all. I just wanted to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I hopefully will be doing a giveaway here soon. So if you want to participate, let me know down in the comment section below. What do you want? Like, is it a gift card? Do you want something budget friendly? I don't know. Like, I've never done a giveaway before. I really don't know how to do them, but I am going to be saving some money so I can either buy a gift or give you guys a gift card or something. I just want to show appreciation to all of my subscribers because I can't believe we're at 150. In one of my upcoming videos, I will let you guys know what the rules are and kind of let you know what the gift might be. So stay tuned for that. Also, I did want to mention the fact that I have been MIA for a little while. I did have surgery on my wrist a couple weeks ago, so if you see a scar, I'm sorry. I tried to cover it up with my watch and my sweater, but I'm doing much better. I can't fully bend my wrist all the way yet. I had a ganglion cyst in my wrist and it was so painful, like it was hurting all the way up my arm, so I had to get that thing taken out. Since I do have a lot of new subscribers, I decided to go ahead and do a budget with me and how I show you guys how I budget for the month and for each paycheck. So let's get into it, but before we do, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and the notification button so you don't miss a Hot Mess video. And I also wanted to say happy Black History Month. Although I am Black every day and proud, I do just want to acknowledge the fact that our ancestors worked hard to get us where we are today. And so I just wanted to show my appreciation to my ancestors, and yeah, happy Black History Month. All right, so I already laid down all of my stickers for the month of February. These stickers are from KFK Creative. I will link her shop down below in the description box. I decided to go with pink this month. That is not what we need. I decided to go with pink this month since it's February, it's the love month. So I hope I got all of my bills here. I'm just gonna go ahead and write them all down here. Okay, so I got all my bills laid out. I did just realize that I missed one bill, so I am going to, I think it's due, it is my AT&T bill, and it's due on the 12th. This is a new bill for me. This is my phone bill. I got a new phone. AT&T. This bill is going to be $171. First bill when you buy a phone is always the highest, so I'm hoping that this will, well, when I bought the plan, it said it should be around like 90 something a month, so there's that. I did get rid of Philo. That is a bill that I had recurring each month. It was a subscription service, like a TV service. I got rid of that. I wasn't watching it, and everyone who had a password to it wasn't watching it. So I'm like, let me just get rid of it. So we have all of our bills laid down for the month of January, for the month of February. And then we also have our payday stickers. I don't think I'm gonna have to find where I got these payday stickers from. I'm sure I got them off Etsy. I just can't remember who I got them from. So I will link the shop down in the description box. However, we are all done. So I'm actually, before we move on, I'm gonna go ahead and check off mortgage, my car insurance, and then my Chamberlain loan, just because we are on the second day of the month. So those three have already been paid. So moving on to our monthly budget. This is how I budget for the entire month. So for the month of February, I am a salaried employee. I get paid bi-weekly. I do only have one source of income. However, I did pick up another source of income, but I will be discussing that in my cash envelope stuffing video this Friday. So stay tuned for that. But as of right now, we only have one source of income, and monthly I bring in $3,232 a month. Going through our bills for the month, for this month, mortgage is due, that's $532, car insurance, my Chamberlain loan, Netflix, Prime, Capital One, my car note, Planet Fitness, our basement, we got our basement waterproof, so that is what that is, Apple Music, utilities, miscellaneous, ADT, and then AT&T. So when I originally started to budget this, I only budgeted myself $100 for the month for AT&T, but I now know what my bill actually is. So whenever at the end of the month, I can go ahead and write the actual amount in this column. So for the month of February, we're going to be paying $1,750 in bills. And then here is our expenses. We're going to be budgeting $80 for gas, $360 for groceries, $80 for restaurants, $60 for spending, and $35 for household, for a total of $615 for the month of February. Then looking at our savings, we are going to be now, I did already reach $1,000 in my emergency fund, which is a part of Dave Ramsey's baby steps, just to get $1,000 in your emergency fund. However, I am Dave Ramsey-ish. So I'm going to keep adding $5 every time I get paid to my emergency fund until I get to a point where I can shell out more money towards it to fund my 3 to 6 month expenses. I also wanted to create a house emergency fund. That way I can use this emergency fund for everything else. And then I have one specifically for a house. If you are new here, me and my fiance bought a house last year in March. So this is kind of like a new thing for me. So I want to make sure that I have an emergency fund prepared for our house. Then I have general savings. I don't have a specific reason for this saving. I think it's just for me, I just want to have a set amount of money set aside just in case, I don't know, something comes up that is not an emergency. That's what this is going to be for. And my goal for that is $500, and my house emergency goal is $1,000. And then we're going to be putting $557 in our sinking funds, and then $280 into birthdays and holidays, for a total of $867. Now, let's go ahead and add all of this. Well, let's do the math and make sure. I already did it, but I just want to do it on camera so you guys know. My income was $32.32 minus the bills and expenses. So our bills and expenses was $17.50 plus $867, which is a total of, oh, that ain't right. Oh, that's not right. $17.50 plus my expenses, which is $615. That's $23.65. So we have that down here, and then we have our sinking funds and savings. So we're going to do $32.32 minus $23.65 minus the $867, $0. I am thinking about changing the fact that I'm zero-based budget. I'm thinking about maybe leaving a cushion in my account just in case. But that's something that's like in the back of my mind. I'm not ready to take steps in order to do that yet. So this is where I kind of left off before. I'm like, hey, I need to record this. I was just basically putting down everything for my paycheck that's coming on February 4th. So I'm going to go ahead and finish putting down the categories, and then we'll come back and discuss the numbers. So I got all of my categories written down. Now I'm going to go through and write down the numbers. So bi-weekly I am paid $1,616. So 1,616. I don't expect to have any leftover, and I do expect to have some extra money. However, I'm just gonna I like to kind of budget down, if that makes sense. If I'm expecting extra money, I don't want to think about it until I actually see it in my hand. So I'm going to put cross that out, and then so our total income is going to be $1,616. Capital One is $30. My car note is $473. Starting to get the fingerprints all over. I try to clean my iPad screen. Ever since that one video, my fingerprints were all over the screen. Planet Fitness is $11. Basement payment is $50. Utilities, I am budgeting. Now I know how much utilities are already, but when I sat down and did this budget prior to receiving the utilities, I only budgeted myself $70. So that's that. And then, like I said, AT&T, I budgeted myself $50. Amazon Prime, $14. And then miscellaneous is $58. So let's go through, add this up, and see what we got here. So we got 30 plus 473 plus 11 plus 50 plus 70 plus 50 plus 14 plus 58. We got a total of $756 for our bills. Okay, and then for gas, I am budgeting $40. With my new form of income, I might have to increase this budget because if you don't know, I work from home, so I don't really go anywhere. So that's why my gas budget is so low. I budgeted myself $200 for groceries, $40 for restaurants, $30 for spending, and $20 for household, and then nothing for miscellaneous. So let's see how much that comes to. $330. I was about to say $330. And then so our emergency fund, I only budgeted myself $5, like I said. So my savings would only get we'll be getting $15 per paycheck. And then so for my sinking funds, my wedding is going to get $147. Vacation is going to get $150. Budget, this is me budgeting what I'm going to give myself. Back to school is going to get $5. Security is going to get $5. Clothing is going to get $11. House decor is going to get $5. Beauty is going to get $5. My personal envelope is going to get $5. Dexter, our dog, is getting $5. My car maintenance envelope is getting $10. Medical is going to get $5, and then YouTube is going to get $10. So it should be a total of $363 in my sinking funds. And then for birthdays and holidays, it's going to be Valentine's Day is going to get $26. My nephew is getting $12. This paycheck I'm starting to save for my fiance's birthday. He's gonna get 17. My best friend is getting 47, and then 50 for my birthday. So a total of $152 for birthdays and holidays. Okay, so I'm going to add all of this up and see how much we're putting into our savings. And we are putting a total of $530 into our savings. Well, we are budgeting that much. We don't know for sure. What did I say? 530? Okay. And then, like I said, if you watched my video at the beginning of the year, snowball debt is kind of at the bottom of my to-do list until I get past our wedding. It's just, our wedding is just such a big chunk of change for me right now. I want to put everything I can towards that. So we are going to put our income in here. Our income budgeted is $1,616. Our bills and expenses all together, $1,086. And then our savings and sinking funds is $530. Ooh. And then nothing in our debt. And so let's go ahead and take our 1616 minus 1086 minus 530 gives us a total of 0. All right, so that is our February budget and then our first paycheck of February. I am going to try to be a little more consistent with coming back in here and filling out my actual numbers at the end of February. I didn't finish my sinking fund update for last month, and I also didn't stuff my last paycheck. I didn't stuff my sinking funds and my savings, so I'm going to be adding that to my cash envelope stuffing this Friday. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you kind of got something. Maybe if you have any suggestions or advice, you can leave it down in the comment section below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss a hot mess video. Bye.